मेरी कलम दंडौत बंदन अनकबार सर्व कला समरथ डोलन ते राखो प्रभु नानक दे कर हथ तेरे जोर मैं गूंगा कहता हूँ तेरा सदका तेरी शरण सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु साहिब जी बहुबाटी जग चलियाँ वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਧੰਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ we're blessed again to be gathered together so we can continue learning the teachings from the Vaaran of Bhai Gurdas Ji who have been blessed by Sahib Sri Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji Shahidan de Sartaj as the Vaaran have been blessed as the key to understanding Gurbani and Gursikhi. In the last pauri Bhai Sahib Ji described the different forms and the different faces of the different religions that were around the world at the time. And today Bhai Sahib Ji is going to develop into a different type of faith, the Musalmani Mat, the Mat of the Semitic faiths and how they have developed. In the previous Pauriya, they have spent a lot of time in terms of the Vedantic faiths. And in this Pauri, Bhai Sahib Ji will describe and answer about other religions that were around in the world, focusing specifically on the Musalmani Mat, which is the development of the Semitic faiths. Let us focus and see what they're teaching us in this 20th Pauri. Satnam Sri Vaheguru Sahib Ji Bahavati Jag Chaliyan. So within the world, many different forms and sects and different religions developed. Jab hi paye Muhammad Yara, and then Muhammad Sahib and their Yars, Yara basically their followers, Abu Bakr, Osman, Umar and Ali, Yara, they're described as Muhammad's Yars, their friends, their followers, their main followers. So as the world developed into many faiths and many sects and many religions, but also at the same time, the faith of Muhammad Sahib, that developed as well, known as Islam. Qaum Bahattar Sangakar. So this Qaum, this faith, this religion developed into 72 different, it got divided into 72 different parts. Bahubid Vair Virod Pasara, and within those faiths, obviously enmity developed and hatred developed. We know the different types of their faith, Sunni, Shia and other types and other sects of their faith have internal fighting, but then at the same time Bhai Sahib Ji will also describe how they develop and force themselves onto other people of other faiths. So Bhai Sahib Ji continue to describe what they do, what their practices are. Roje Eid Namaz Kar. So they obviously do Panj Namazah every day. They celebrate Eid. They have 2 Eids in a year. Roje, they fast. Bhai Sahib Ji is describing some of their religion. But what are they saying about it? Karmi Band Kiya Sansara. But even within this faith, within this teaching, people have not followed the truth. They've developed and into Karmakand as well, doing practices to develop again materialistically. That's the key message we keep getting from Bhai Sahib Ji. Practices to develop materialistically and to fulfill our worldly desires. That is what his Karmakand is, and they've been caught up in that also. Peer Pakambar Awliye Gaus Kutab Baho Pekh Savara. So they've got different Peers, Pakambars, Awliye, Gaus, Kutabis. They've come into many places. They've developed all around the world, and as they developed around the world, Thakur Dware Tahek. So they destroyed many temples, Thakur Dware, Vishnu de Dware, basically the deities, Ramchandra de, Shivji de, they've ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਢਾਹ ਕੇ ਢਾਹ ਢੇਰੀ ਕਰਕੇ, and what did they put in their place? Tehe Thauri Masit Usara, they would make masita, mosques in those places. So they damaged other places of worship and they built mosques in those places. We know that in many parts of India, the birthplace of even Ramchandra has been destroyed and Babri Masjid has been put in that place. So different mosques were put into different places. Maran Gau Garib Nu, they would force themselves, they force their power on Gau Garib. Basically, Gau obviously means cow, Garib means a poor person, but basically they're saying that word describes that less powerful people, weak people, simple people of the world. Maran Gau Garib Nu, Tarti Uppar Pap Bithara. So they would spread their pap all over the world by killing people who would not convert to their faith. Kafir, Mulhad, Irmani. So they would call Kafir as obviously liar, people who go to Narks. Mulhad, Irmani are different countries. Irmani, you could even say is Armenia. Rumi, Jangi, Dusmanadara. Rumi could be Rome. Jangi, they would have wars with different countries. They'd have different battles because they were forcing people. If they would convert, they would be safe. If they wouldn't convert, they'd have to pay taxes. And if they wouldn't pay taxes, they would be killed or forcibly converted, and that's how they spread their religion all around the world. That's the teaching Bhai Sahib is giving us in this podi. Pape da vartya vartara. So sin and pap developed all around the world. So this is Bhai Sahib ji telling us what and how that faith developed over time. If I've offended anybody or made any mistakes, I beg for forgiveness. You, the Sadh Sangat, can bless me so we can continue sharing the teachings of Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji, the Vaaran, that are the key to understanding Gurbani and Gursikhi. They have described the Musalmani mat in this podi, and they will continue to develop on that in the future podiyan. Deho sajjan asisadiyan Jehovah sahib sumel lekha kata hena shutiya khen khen pulan har baksla nanak par utar pape da vartya vartara. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.
मेरी कलम